Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Joel and today we're going to be having a walkthrough of this 2018 Mitsubishi Triton Black Line MQ. It is a model year 18. It is in a very good condition for the age of the car. It's in a starlight colour, which is a slight off-white, just before they kind of brought out the white diamond colour. It does look very, very nice. It's basically got a little bit of pearlescent in it, so if you come up a little bit closer towards the paint itself, you can just see that there's a little bit of pearlescent in the colour of the paint. It's a gorgeous colour, don't get me wrong, it's very, very nice. Done about 45,000 kilometres approximately. It's a 6-speed manual, which is a 4x4, 2.4 litre turbo diesel, direct injection on this particular car too. Average fuel economy is about 7.2, so it does pretty well for fuel economy if you're going to be using it for the travelling. Just having a quick look, we do have an LED light bar attached to our black out nudged bar, which looks very, very nice in the very front of the car. So they've made it look very appealing for this package on this particular vehicle, with your black out grille, your black wing mirrors, your black wheel surrounds like your fenders, and also your mirror and your door handles. Now we do have a little bit of a sticker added to the car as well, which is basically like a little bit of a Triton sticker. It's also included in that package as well. Just having a quick look at our rims now, you can see we do have our black rims on this vehicle as well, which is like a little bit of gloss black, so they actually look really, really nice. Now I can't notice any gutter rash or anything like that in this particular car, on this rim, sorry. If there is, it may have been touched up, but it looks like it's in pretty good nick otherwise. Now the size of the rim itself, I'm just struggling to locate it. There it is, 17 inches. So it's a 17-inch alloy rim, which is pretty nice. We do have the blacked out side skirt as well, which just adds to the theme of the car really, really well. Now we do have roof racks on this particular car, a black sports bar, and also a hard lid cover, which is lockable, which is very, very beneficial. So we'll run through that when we get towards the back of the vehicle itself. Having a quick peer into the passenger side over here, we have a very good amount of storage space, nice little cloth flow through of the vehicle itself, which just like a little bit of a nice plastic look. It does flow through to the glove box, which looks very, very nice. Now we have carpet mats in this vehicle throughout, so you can tell that the previous owner has looked after this vehicle. Now it's in very good condition as well, so they have definitely looked after this vehicle for the age of the car as well. So fabric seats throughout, which you can see just there, they're very nice. Coming to our rear door, no paint issues whatsoever that I can see on this car when I was giving a quick wipe either, so it's in a very, very good nick. On our rear passenger side door, we still have our flow through, which is very nice. Small little chip there, but it's very, very good condition otherwise. I mean, being a used car, you may have little nicks in that throughout the vehicle over time. However, this car is kept in very, very good condition. Carpet mats yet again through the back seat there. Now we do have storage behind the drivers and also the passenger side seats as well. So if you have anything like any iPads or that the kids are using on a road trip, if you do use the car for a road trip, or even any documentation for work purposes or anything, laptops, iPads, whatever you want to use, you have the storage capabilities available there as well. Another blacked out rim on the back left hand corner here as well, in very good condition. No noticeable gutter rash or anything that I can see on that one either. Fuel caps on the left hand side of this vehicle, which if in the case you do run out of fuel, a little bit safer on the freeway to fill that one up as well. Now just having a quick peer at the very back of this vehicle, it is in very good nick. We've got our reverse camera located right next to that gloss boot opening there, and you've also got your silver diamond Mitsubishi badge there as well, so a very, very good condition there. Now if we kind of come down a little bit further, we can see that it does have a tow bar included in this car as well, so the tow bar is there. Not too sure about the tongue, I'll have to see if I can find that one for you. Now with your openable lockable lid, bear with me a sec, just need to open this with two hands. It does have lots of versatility available for it, so you can lift it up and then you're able to bring this down. Now we do have a tub liner in here as well, which, being in Mitsubishi Motors, being a genuine one, most likely it's been done since new, with multiple different tie down points throughout the actual vehicle itself. Very nifty, and it could have potentially protected everything underneath this a lot more than what a lot of people think. Tub liners are very underrated in my opinion, and very well worth the investment. Other than that, I'll close up this one for you, and then we can continue to the walk around. We'll leave that up so you can see what it looks like from the sides as well, so you can see exactly what access you can get from the side of the vehicle as well. So being able to reach in pretty easily over the top and the side, and it's very, very nifty. Now, black dout rim over here too, very good condition, no noticeable gutter rash or anything like that to the eye either. Tyres are in good nick there as well. Now coming through, we'll go through the outside and then we'll go through the inside of the car as well. It's in a pretty good nick. Now it looks like this tyre's a little bit muddy, so I apologise. But the rim itself doesn't look like there's any noticeable gutter rash or anything like that. I didn't notice that before I started doing the video because it was wet, and it's just dried out, so my apologies about that. Coming through the rear right-hand driver's side door trim, now very good condition here. Nothing really to note there at all. It's in pretty good nick all around. Carpet mat still flowing through very, very nicely. Have a quick peer in at the fabric so you can see the generalized condition of the car. There we are. So you can see that this car is definitely in very good condition. So this is one of those vehicles that I would highly recommend if you're going to get on the path of purchasing this vehicle. The price performance that you are going to get for this particular car is brilliant, and I would highly recommend investing in our hydro protection package if you would like to do so. That will definitely protect your exterior of your paint, the interior of your seats and everything like that as well, including your carpet and also your dash. Now the benefit about doing that is because this vehicle does fall under the category of being less than 5 years old, you do get a lifetime warranty on that, and included in that package, if you do go ahead with it, is your darkest legal window tint, which has a UV protection layer that goes over even any factory blacked out windows, factory privacy glass. That's the word that I was looking for. So highly recommend doing so, and factor that potentially into your budget, just so that way you've got some extra protection for your investment. Jumping into the car now. Now we do have a push button start. We have one key for this vehicle. Just something to keep in mind. Sometimes you don't get two keys for a car, which is, it's very rare that you do get two, but you do have one key for this particular car, which is very, very nifty. You've got your roof rack keys and also your hard lid keys as well. So it is one push button start. So we'll start this one up. It's located on the right hand side over here. We can start this one up. Don't need to have my foot on the clutch. I forgot it's manual. There you go. That's in neutral. No stress. I can take my foot off the clutch. Just beeping at me to let me know that the airbag. Sorry, it was just beeping at me. Now, just having a quick look on the right-hand side over here. Oh, I need to mute that really quickly. My apologies, let me just mute that really quickly. On the right-hand side here, we have our mirror controls, traction control, and also our headlight angles, just located here. So you can actually adjust the headlights slightly angle-wise. Fuel caps down the very bottom down here. You might not be able to see it, but it's located right there for you. Now, we have our lights on the right-hand side with our indicators and our wipers on the left in this car. So everything's all located in very nice and easy end spots so that you're aware exactly where they are. Now with our head unit itself, we do have audio. I've just turned it off just because copyright reasons. I don't want to have anything coming through, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Now if we put this into reverse as well, you can also see we do have our reverse camera, which is located right there. Very, very nifty. Now back to the center console and the steering wheel, sorry. We do have our cruise control settings on the right hand side of the steering wheel, along with everything else. Now on the left hand side here, we have our source controls, whether that's volume, source. I don't want to press any of them because I'll turn it back on. We also have our foreign control settings on the left hand side here as well. Climate control settings are just located here as well. You can also put automatic. Now I don't know why it's set to 30, but we're going to turn that down really quickly. To about 22.5 is my personal opinion on what's a good temperature. However, you can play around with it yourself, but if you have someone in the passenger seat that likes it a bit cooler and or warmer, you can also adjust that accordingly. We have the passenger airbag switch, so basically you can turn off the passenger airbag in this particular vehicle with the key. However, it's a personal preference thing. I do not recommend it. Use your own risk with it all. We have rear diff lock and also our lights for our light bar on the very front, just located here. 2 USB slots and a HDMI slot in the very front here. Excuse me, sorry. And just through here we have a lighter slot for you as well. So if you want to put any more charging stuff in, you can. In the center compartment here, being a manual shifter, we do have here, along with our four-wheel drive controls, 2 cup holders, a small little storage space, small little storage tray, and also a bigger center compartment there as well. So lots of settings available. We have Bluetooth audio and everything like that built into this particular car as well. Sunglasses compartment built into the roof, which is very nifty to have, so that way you don't have to worry about crushing them all the time. But that pretty much sums up everything on the interior. I'll just do a quick pan for you. But that pretty much wraps up our walk around of this Mitsubishi Triton. If you do have any questions in relation to this particular vehicle, please feel free to contact our team on 9907 0555. We'll be happy to assist you with any inquiries or queries that you may have. Car's just beeping at me now because I've taken the key out, which is another great safety feature that I love about keyless entry. You can see those driving lights and how aggressive that they do look. Thank you for watching. My name's Joel, and have a lovely day.